Well, I did talk at the end of the stream, but I guess it must have just cut off for some reason and not set it. So sorry about that. I probably didn't wait for the delay. It still isn't acting like the connection is that great, though. So we'll have to just keep an eye on it and see what happens. See, because it still looks like it's just giving me a bunch of problems. Yeah. Normally it's okay. It's been okay. I've streamed a bunch of times, but tonight it is just, it's not doing very well. I wish there was an easier way to just kind of pause and mess with your connection, and because I can tell it's just struggling. Like right now it's just saying there's no data going through. Part of me wants to just go on my my hotspot on my phone, but I don't know how much that's going to use. Usually the upstream on this connection is really good, though. YouTube knows about Little Santa, huh? I'm kind of like keeping an eye on it really quick, just to see if it's actually going to stay together. Because, like, it just keeps loading for me. Is it running steady for you guys, at least? Or is it just maybe, like, my download speed is really bad? It's frustrating running into this issue. Especially when we've had such a good run of it. It is good. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop watching the stream in the hopes. Like, I know that download and upload is technically different, but I do wonder if it's not congesting the connection that I am watching it. So I'm just going to not watch it. And you guys will have to let me know if there's a problem. They fear the cookies and milk. Man, the Little Santa thing. I'm actually really glad that I went with that. Because it's so much better than just trying to make them good looking. So let's see what Gale has to say.
Good morning. And it truly is, isn't it? A very, very good morning.
It's going to hurt even more when he tells me about Mistra now.
But last night had quite a bit more in store, wouldn't you agree? There's a glow about you. About everyone here. We all feel startlingly well. And yet there's a certain look in people's eyes. The far-off distance of a haunting. Which begs yet another question. Did you too have such puzzling dreams?
My dreams were quite delightful. Nod in silence. Mind your own business, Gale. I don't know. I'll just nod in silence.
Same here. Perhaps. The jury's still out.
Yeah, Gale is looking pretty fine in this patch.
Surpassed the vivid. The voice was too true. The touch too tender.
Although now he's just talking about Mistra.
I can tell you felt the same. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then the spurning, then that teasing souvenir. You're not ready. I will return when you are. That's what I was promised. We have some restless nights ahead of us.
Okay. He has like a thing on his chest. You can see it right there. I think that's like his little piece of Netherese magic stuck inside of him. Those little booty shorts. Look at the little tie. Okay, and we want to talk to lae'zel.
My blood is cleansed, my muscles still. I have been shown new might to tug foe and fiend into reach.
We're trying to get there, Mizu. We're trying to get to Bite Night. And potatoes? Wait, why do we want potatoes? Meat potatoes? Vampire meat potatoes. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to decode that message there. I guess we'll talk to Wyll. Oh, Withers is over there.
Well, look at you. Fit as a fox and twice as eager. I feel it too. Not just renewed, but improved. New talents aching for release.
Gale wants to be a barbarian. So we didn't get Bite Night, though, because we got Illithid Night. Part of me is wondering if I shouldn't just try to go to bed again really quick, if it'll show. But, you know, at the very least, I'll come and I'll talk to these guys and use up my Illithid power, and then maybe go to sleep and see if it triggers. Yeah, I know. I did so much work today.
Something's wrong.
All that tiny Santa time that I spent. It's like I didn't sleep at
You're
all.
a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
It's like, I'm dying.
A
You
strange
daft
symbol
fool.
glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Illithid wisdom. I will go where I wish. If I remember to roll.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Well, there is a little bit of frill around the neck. Just a little bit. It could definitely be more frill.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brynna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Oh.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will.
He's just like twisting everywhere.
She.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
It's like, I just got here. So I always do this too, because Astarion likes it. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
They are, definitely. What happened to your brother, exactly?
An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
Sven has more hair than that. You'll need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be
Of course I'm right.
The cave is just ahead.
It wasn't just because I was trying to make the vampire happy,
You
really.
could help us, True Soul. We may stand a chance.
What did he say? He said he had challenged hair
They spoke
or
of
something
parasites.
like that during the
Same as that
panel.
Goblin Saza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
See, there's Tav's voice. Oh, the last time I got Astarion to talk to me too, and he didn't this
I hope
time.
you're not here to ask about Cazador.
Oh, I forgot to talk to him about Cazador. Don't you think we should talk about that? I admit I'm curious. No, I wanted to ask about something else. I'm curious.
And curious you'll remain. The past is dead. I'm not about to exhume it when there's a nice, bright future ahead of me.
Okay.
Assuming you don't turn into my
That was
players,
weird.
Of course. That might put a bit of a damper on things. The point is, I'm looking forward. Focusing on what's important for our future.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. We're having a little bit of problems here and there, but hopefully we can get through to bite night. I don't know what I want to say here. I don't recognize these as much. Like, some of them I remember, but I feel like my normal response isn't here. I guess we'll say higher priorities.
Exactly. So, was there anything else?
Nope. Although I am disappointed that I didn't get to have that dialogue with Astarion.
The tadpole forged a connection. More than a connection. Control.
I can, like, barely read that text. Molding minds is a useful skill. Troubling turn, avoid using these connections. Mind control. I don't know.
Suitable
Whatever.
counsel, however obvious it might be.
Wow, lae'zel.
This power is bait, and we are the prey. Only a fool would seek another taste.
Yeah, normally there's like a dialogue that can pop up with Astarion where you basically talk about how they were hanging on our every words, and he likes that too. So I kind of got gypped out of that. How are we doing on approval? We've got, where's Astarion? Neutral? I thought we were doing, I'm better with Gale than Astarion. That doesn't even make any sense. But I've gotten so much approval and I'm neutral? What is this crap? I'm not real happy about that. Oh, look at all the sausage, man. Oh, he's got salamis. He's got salami. Is this Jareth? Did we find David Bowie? Doesn't look like him, that's for sure. We'll take the salami. And then we'll wait for the tadpole.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering
Ew.
past a sightless eyeball.
Oh, that's so nasty.
The same as the creature behind your eye.
So completely nasty. Crush it.
One squeeze should do it. But you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
I better not be having that glitch, Mizu. I need to see the romance scene and see if it's changed. What do? We want to kill it, but we don't really have a good chance to do that. So, yeah. Let's just take a guess and hope it works. Hey! I'll take that.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
It definitely is not precious and sweet. We need to step on it. Constitution. That's probably my best chance there. Let's do it. Where's friends? Oh, no. Nobody's gonna like me now. Let's roll again. Just one more time. Come on. 8? Man, see, this is why I need Shadowheart here. Let's just try one more time. Because I'm not going to use it on anything else, probably. 1? Wow. Wow. This is like all the bad luck
Your
in the
foot
world
stops
right here.
short. You want to destroy it, but you simply can't.
1.
It slinks away, worming into the forest undergrowth.
You know, and on my last game in patch 7,
What's that?
I killed it my first try. Of course, lae'zel wants to talk again. I literally don't care if I get any approval with you right now, lae'zel.
Soul carried a tadpole.
And you're the one who keeps talking to
Their
me.
absolute is no god. It is a ggiii deception sown by the parasites devouring their minds. That such a thing lives inside me is unbearable. A horror, and an unconventional one at that.
I can't say anything that she
Shared
likes
delusion
anyways.
is
I can
not
never
a typical
remember.
Symptom. The mind flayers have a plan for these true souls, which means they've a plan for us.
Okay, well, we could try. We could try for bite night again. Try for bite. Man, I'm feeling so bummed out about that. And I guess if it doesn't, like, happen, I'll just reload or something. Oh, no, we're getting Raphael now.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
So how do you guys feel about Raphael?
Came the claw, and that, love.
What kind of a role do you think he's going to have later on in the game?
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Why, I never...
Gonna be rude to him.
You're paranoid, aren't you?
Raphael does have a nice voice. I won't deny that.
Bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed.
I think this scene would have been a lot more confusing
This
if they made him highly attractive.
is decidedly too...
They just kind of made him look, I don't know, like you don't want to trust him.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope.
You can
where the
actually
tired come
start
to
picking up
rest,
food
and the famished
if you
come
pick
to
certain
feed
options.
lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, if he has something going on, even with the tadpoles, you know? I don't know what, though. I haven't really sat down and tried to theory craft about the story for a while, but... Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well,
Are you not
hardly for me to
entertained?
Disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Holler in hells. You're a Cambion.
And so much more. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for
I don't know if I've ever seen Wyll say that. He's not usually in the group. I don't care what you are. Care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head.
The
One
dialogue
skull,
definitely
two
feels just
tenants,
slightly different.
And no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You're mad. If you think I'll make a deal with the devil, that's the one that usually everybody approves of.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope.
He is a really good voice actor.
Such a tease.
Just like, whatever. I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms.
Don't know how I feel
Sundering
about that.
skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Ironically, I think he looks just a little bit better with horns. "2023 sometime. It's probably when it's going to come out. Probably late 2023. Who do we talk to? Let's talk to Astarion.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people.
We know who he's talking about.
Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We'll show him that we're not his playthings.
Maybe. But he's not
All
the
this
only
stuff I'm
one.
doing for his approval, and it's not even working.
This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Yes, you know I romance Solus and Inquisition. I really would love to see them give us more information about that game, too.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
You have a strange definition of courtship.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades
And
and
ironically,
roses.
if you talk to
Don't
him
let his
about
bluster
making a
fool
deal
you.
with the devil,
All that talk of desperation
he likes it.
merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
What is it that he wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Let me play the devil's... There's a cinema, huh? It's interesting.
Raphael is a Cambion, which makes him part human. And what is human is fallible.
And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. What if the tadpole is what he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls? If I'm right, there's a mighty bargain to be made.
Stop smoldering,
Remember his
Gale.
Cormyrean
I can't
rhyme?
take it.
Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
I don't know. I don't think the new Dragon Age is going to come out in 2023. Like, I don't see how it's going to come out until at least 2024, if not 2025. I mean, unless they have a ton of work under their belt, but like they did work and then they scrapped it and then they started over from scratch. So I don't know how they're going to have it done. Let's see how Will's doing.
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah. Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Do you think we'll get our bite night tonight? I hope so.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
What does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
lae'zel's got a thing for her queen.
The bgiii are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells.
I remember looking into Queen Vlaakith, and
But
she's got an interesting background story.
I can see but to the horizon.
She's kind of crazy.
Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Yeah, I think Baldur's Gate 3, at least they've been working on it, and we see that they have, you know, this isn't a finished product, but it's a very together game the way it is right now. And Dragon Age, Dreadwolf, we haven't seen anything. Literally nothing. And I remember when they released Inquisition, they did like a demo. They did a gameplay demo the year before it released. And so I'm kind of like, at the point when we see a gameplay demo, I will expect that it's probably a year out from that point. I mean, if we're going from the past, at least, you know? All right, let's try to sleep. Let's hope to get bitten. Once bitten, not shy. Let's go.
You don't sleep.
Yes! Here it is.
Between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
My Tav looks very angry. What do we do? You know, I actually hit him with my elbow in the last patch, and he got like a bloody nose from it. How long since you killed someone? I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think.
I think you
clearer.
messed up that
Fight better.
emote, Chrysanto. I think it should have been an
Please.
eggplant. Somewhere in there. What do we want to do? You could push into his mind. Ask why he didn't tell us. No, we'll push into his mind a little, huh?
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Oh no, I have no more illithid power. I guess why didn't you tell me then?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
It's like, you tried to bite me. How can I trust you? I mean, the simp in me wants to say I do, I believe you. And you know, the logical part of me is like, but... we'll go with this.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course.
I don't think I've ever said no.
One drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Oh shit.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
I don't know, it looks kind of painful. What do we do? Do we want to let him continue? Or do we tell him that's enough? I think the real question is, can I get out of a second one? Let's let him continue. You know I can't do this. Like, this is just not going to happen. That's not going to happen. We'll just see what happens here.
Losing yourself. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies. A gentle, numb feeling starts to spread.
I still think it's so cool that they actually got the bite in here, finally. Although I haven't seen anything that I haven't seen before so far. Okay, I guess we'll try to get him to stop. Don't use friends. Oh, jeez. I don't know if that's going to be enough to make him stop. Oh, it's like just enough. Living on the edge there.
Of course.
I almost died.
I was just swept up in the moment. But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
You almost killed me. I can't believe it. They've still got the stake option in here like a million times. One of these days I'm going to have to see what that does.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
What's with that
This
smile?
gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Yes, I am definitely glad that they don't make me grab a steak. Sadine. Although, Mizu, what was the new thing? I didn't see anything new. Maybe I missed it. The gift line. I didn't see the gift line. Did I miss it? Or is it going to be after, like right now? Was it just during the bite? So you got me thinking I missed something, and I remembered Mizu talking about the gift, but... Yeah, I know, but like, I'm saying, can I reload? I didn't see it. Oh, well.
Good morning.
Oh, that.
How do you feel?
Did they take that out? Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were talking about like an option with actually giving him a gift or something. I didn't know that they ever took that line out. Yeah, that was like such a good line. Why would they take it out?
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self.
I don't know
All
why,
the
but
vampires
I love the way he
hunger,
says,
but few
it'll
can
pass. Why are we looking at this?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone.
Kind of sounds like Louis there, huh?
Thing
I hadn't seen the sunrise in however many
They've
years.
changed the rules.
What's that? What's that look? What the heck? What is going on? Did my game break? Astarion's just like looking around. Hello? I'll try hitting space. Maybe that'll work.
As for
There,
my
that
other
worked.
quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Back to the ground clipping spot. If I can help, just ask. You know, we're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart.
I know.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So why'd they take that out? Because that was in before. That's weird. I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team. There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay. Well, that scene got just a little broken. But we got our bite night. And Mizu, yeah, send me the picture you're talking about, because I was looking, but I did not see. Is there anything else I can...
Now that you know what I am, I should tell you that Cazador was more than just a slaver.
He said he was your master. You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything with Gale in terms of his quests. Like, I got him to medium. I should have gotten a scene for that. Maybe I just need to work on getting his approval up a little more. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to romance him if I don't see that weave scene soon. In my last game, I saw it pretty quickly. And I wasn't even working on his approval. Let's see. So, how were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer.
I love Gale's new
It
face.
was only afterwards
It's wonderful.
I realized just how long eternity could be.
I love how there's like a hint of, what's it called? Oh, organ music in the background. I kept wanting to say accordion, and I'm like, it's not an accordion.
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Weather vane mood. It's a nice way to put it. Can you even imagine saying that? Quite the sob story. What's your point?
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything.
The ones I always had the most trouble with, like in games like this history, was in Origins. Sten. Oh my god, Sten. Like, I had to have a guide for Sten because I just had no idea what he was thinking half the time, and I would say something and he'd just hate it. And I'd be like, what was wrong with that? Why did you hate that? Same thing with Morrigan, actually. I had a hard time with Morrigan, too. Once I got to know her better, I had a little bit of a better feel for what to say that would make her happy. But, man, initially I was like, I hate you. We just don't get along very well.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Sten was just like, it was just so hard to understand where he was coming from. Oh my goodness, there is a lot here. About last night.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later? I always say this. I wish that I got approval for it, though. Because I feel like I should get approval for that. Like, just a little early flirt. Like,
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
What do you make of Raphael's deal? Oh, wait. Oh, I should have used the other one. Because I could have gotten some extra approval. I don't know if it's even working, though, in this game.
I won't lie. It's tempting.
Origins is
If I keep the
amazing.
tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
Origins is just like one of those
It's grim
games where,
either way.
like, I could just talk forever
So
about
why
how
not
good
sell
it
what's
is.
left of my soul to a devil. Better he has it than Cazador.
We have better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Man, we're just like getting all the Astarion dialogue right now. It's just like the dam is breaking.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
I completely agree, Julia. Like, I've actually said that when I first started playing BG3, like late 2020, I think it was. I think I actually put it in that vampire video, the one where I speculated like if you could become a vampire in this game. And I think I actually was talking about, or maybe it was on my Astarion romance video. I can't remember which one it was, but I was talking about how this was the only game, especially romance-wise, that really pulled me in. You know, I played Dragon Age 2, I played Inquisition, I played Mass Effect, I played all those other games that have romance in it, because I'm just a sucker for it. I love it. And none of them were ever as good as the Alistair romance was for me. Because I would say up until the point of Astarion, it was like, you know, I really liked Solus, but of course the Solus romance feels kind of because, you know, he breaks up with you. And so I feel like if the Solus romance went all the way, it probably would have been just as good as Alistair. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a stream sometime where I'll play Origins, because I would love to do that. I love that game. I've played it so many times, and you guys can just hear me gush over the game the whole time, because I really do love it. I need to play Inquisition again too, because everybody was voting for that as well. So they bite you, you bite them. Sorry for the rant.
Yes and no. The problem is, once your vampires spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me.
Do you know what I really love about Origins? The music. When I load up the game, you know, just having, you know, that scene, the screen, you know, with the picture with Morgan and the Darkspawn in the background, like that music, as soon as that music goes on, it's like, there's like a little switch in my brain, and it's just like, oh, we're playing Origins. It just brings me right back into it, you know? It's like, have you ever heard people talk about Skyrim? Yeah, the loader music, exactly. But have you ever heard people say about Skyrim that, like, Skyrim isn't a game you play, it's a place you visit? Well, Origins is like that for me. I do feel the same way about Skyrim as well, though, because, like, man, I actually started playing Skyrim again recently, and it's been unfortunate because I really got into it, but then I had to do other things. Like, I was working on Cyberpunk, and I was working on BG3 coming up, and so I'll eventually get back into it, but it's definitely, like, I love games like that, where you just, you know, you just get lost in it. That to me is the sign of a really good game. So yeah, I guess we're done talking for now. To Astarion, anyway. I'm not really sure what I should do in terms of trying to progress Gale a little bit more. I might go back to the Grove and do that thing where you rescue that boy from the harp. Let's head back to the Grove. Or, you know, we could get the path over here. I might do that first. We'll get the waypoint first. That way we can just kind of blip back and forth. Yeah, I actually played Origins really late. I didn't play it when it first came out. And I don't even remember who suggested I play it. But man, when I played it, it was just like there was no coming back from that game. It was just like going to another world. Oh look, it's Eridan looting people.
Thought you was busy with the
I mean, I loot people all the time, but you know, I have to talk shit about Eridan. Thought you were busy leading your crew, Mr. Important.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What job was that? A few goblins killed your whole crew? Pathetic.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
What job was that?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
You're giving up? I might take a shot at it myself.
Have at it. If you think you can do better.
Oh, I really don't like
It's called the
Eridan.
Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple.
I wonder if they updated this quest at all, because I know
map of the temple and wish you a happy
it usually just
But my mate
ends
Brian
once you
kept
go into the
hold of it like
Underdark.
his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Oh, I just want an option to smack him.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Look at Gale. He's just like, I'm gonna smolder at you, baby. It's like, don't smolder at Aridin. We don't like him. All right. I would normally go talk to Scratch. Maybe I should just do that first so I don't forget. No, because then we've got the... Oh, there's so many things to do. There's so many things to do here. So just remind me to go back and do that because I need to get the waypoint after I loot this body.
Well, well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
So who else just uses their Illithid wisdom on this?
Courses
Pretty much every game.
authority.
I'm lazy. I'm like, Little Santa's not that bad. He seems like a really nice guy.
A true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Oh, I'm loved by Little Santa.
You'll get no more trouble.
Gale approves. I don't remember him approving to that. He's like, good job, you avoided conflict.
You see anything shiny? It's ours.
Okay, sure. I'll get right on that. Yes, I know what you mean. That's right, because when you play a drow, they're like, oh, you're a drow. Oh, and in the daylight, you must be a true soul. Okay, so we got this, and we're going to go back over to the Grove and save that kid from the Harpies, and maybe we'll go play with Alfira, see how that goes. Gale must miss Little Santa. He probably does miss Little Santa. I mean, come on, guys. You have to admit, you're kind of looking forward to the next time we'll see him. Can you imagine that scene where he holds your hand as Baldur's Gate burns? I mean, he's going to just be so short and little. It's going to be cute.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
I love the spicy food line. I love how he gets all like hot and bothered over it too. It's like, oh, I really love spicy food. I wish that I had speak with animals. I leveled to 3 so quick, and then I forgot to even get a lot of the things that I wanted. All right, let's take the big, huge trek back down there. Yeah, I really love the Illithid Dreams too. I was a little disappointed that it just kind of stops, because I remember I did a few playthroughs where I just pushed it and pushed it and pushed it, like using the Illithid power as much as I possibly could. Like every time I used the power, I would go to sleep. And, you know, it definitely stops after that last stream. And I was just like, man, I really want to know what's going to happen. Hey, I'll see you later, Malicious. Are you talking about the dream scene with Little Santa? Had me in tears. Oh, hey. I forgot I could talk to her.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Can you?
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
I'll have to look and see if I can do it.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running. No matter what.
No more late-fingered antics, right, Arabella? I can't remember which one gives me approval. You're right, it's not much. This could have ended badly. Keep her in line. We'll just go with this, I guess. I don't even know what to say to make anybody happy. I don't think I can.
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Okay. Oh, we forgot to talk to Volo. He's still here, thankfully.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Do you think he'll like the song? Oh. Oh, he whistles.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Oh, Astarion, get your cup out. Get your cup out and collect my gold. Yes, mistress. Right away. You guys are cheap. Where's my gold, druids? Oh, they're doing down by the river. It's pretty awesome.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please.
I remember the first time I was talking to him, I was like, who the hell is this guy? He's weird.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Ooh, we get a bard option. Didn't you see the tentacle chip? It was an Illithid invasion force. There we go.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
It was brass. No doubt about it. Dragons, really? Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming. I like that.
Gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sung the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Mmogurl in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Oh, that's new.
Scandal.
I don't remember him saying that before. Dramatic. That's interesting.
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door-roll.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for mercy. Why the dragon? Oh, that's strange. Seems a lot of the scenes got kind of broken up a little.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
1 second. My chat's all messed up. I wish that the top chat wouldn't get messed up so much. It just shows it like it's loading indefinitely for me. It still is. That's weird. Unless Mizu shared a loading icon, which I guess she could have. To me, it just looks like it's loading. Like, is it broken? You totally screwed me up there, Mizu. I'm like, my chat's broken. What's going on? Mizu trolled me. Let's see what the bear down by the river is doing. Is he still catching fish?
Yes, I see.
Hello, bear. Oh, is it being crappy for you? It kind of sucks because I'm looking at the status screen and it just says it's in excellent condition for me. I never know if it's like connection problem on someone else's end, unless I start seeing the little yellow, like, you know, no data or whatever. Okay, let's go to Alfira. Misu, it's okay. You were very successful. I mean, I even paused to look and see what was going on.
Damn it. Dance upon the stars.
Do we be nice to Alfira? Or do we be mean?
Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What did that poor instrument ever do to you? You're butchering it. Yeah, we'll say that.
You think I don't know that?
See, this is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm really thinking about... I'm thinking about stealing that loot from her. No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. We'll see what we can do here. I'll show you how to do it right.
My teacher always said a good musician never demands a song.
Yeah, her hair's different.
And I have no time for amateurs. Thanks.
That's good though, Mizu.
Ooh.
Oh! Did she just sass me and shut me down?
No, that's awful. Sorry, I need to do this on my own.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow, Alfira. Wow. I mean, I was all like, I'm going to get Bard options, and instead she's just like, you know what? You can get lost. At least we can jam. I'm very disappointed with that. I need more variety in these songs. And I need one that's like an electric guitar. Your song sucks, Alfira.
Oh, that works.
Boo.
Maybe. I don't know anymore.
I'm not bitter. Maybe just a little. All right. Let's go save the little kid from the harpies. Why did you have to autosave like right after I did that?
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
He probably throws her off the ledge. I think I saw a video about somebody doing that once. I don't remember if it was Wolf or not, though. It was like some video that said something about like I smashed Alfira's loot and then shoved her off the edge. Was that him?
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Thunder waves are off. Focus. I don't want to focus because then I'll get charmed.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Bard performance. Focus by singing. There once was a lady who met with a marrow and tried to disclose it to her foolish fellow. I did not deliver that well. I apologize. I couldn't read the last part. Oh no, I got a -1 from being bloodless. My vampire love is screwing with my rolls.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Her man would not listen. He thought it tall tales until he rubbed up against all of her scales. Oh. Oh, I'm seeing no data. I think it just dropped. Is it working? Or was that just on my end? Looks like it's back to excellent now. At least it's not dropping you guys like it was before, which was pretty awful.
Ouch, my ears! Wait, why am I wet?
They had like a whole scene the last time I played where the harpies spoke to you. It's weird that it's just not working now. Lae'zel got lured. We'll just come over here and we'll use a level 2. Can I hit you? I can. I need to put that mod back on so that I can have free Misty Steps all the time.
What happened?
I will have you alive, fell wretch!
Yeah, there we go. I like that. Let's maybe climb up. Or work on it, at least. I actually got some sleep last night. That was amazing. I was very happy with it. Yeah, this is a bonus action. Awesome. I can't target myself. You used to be able to. Oh, that wonderful hit. Well, we'll do second wind then. And action surge. And hopefully we'll kill her. Don't miss. Ah, she missed. She missed. At least I'll get a opportunity if she tries to fly away. That'll probably kill it. One can hope, at least. Okay, so with him, I guess we'll try going up. Oh, doesn't he have problems in the water? I think he does. Doesn't he take damage in the water? Doesn't seem like he is. Or maybe he already took it. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave that one, I think. Oh. I'm gonna have to waste a turn if I don't use Misty Step. Unless, oh, never mind. I can hit her. Sweet. We'll just run up in the meantime. Oh, shite. I did not see that harpy there. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, not my Gale. Oh, look at that, man. He swung right back at her. That one should have died. Let's, come back over and try and finish this one off. Only 8. Boo. Oh, I don't want to use it, but I feel like I don't want Gale to die. And I don't know if he can take another assault like that. This one never moved. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? 2 misses in a row. 2 misses in a row. All right. You're going to get it, Harpy. Ooh, we can bite her too now. Now that we know he's a vampire. What have we got left? We've got this one and this one down here. Okay, let's make a run for it. Come on, Gale, take her out. You can do it.
Tormentor.
Oh, so close. I can't reach her. So I guess we'll just blow some more dissonant whispers. You know, I'm not even using my inspiration too. Yeah, I was just thinking that, Mizu. It's hard to get used to using it. Please, please, lae'zel. Hit her. There we go. So we'll come over here. Oh.
Are they gone?
I always hate when it does this. It's like, no, that's not my Tav.
No. Yes, I mean, I don't know. That's what
I mean,
said.
I think that this this fight gives approval with him, but I can't remember. I think maybe you just talk to him
Mole
after.
will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donnie.
Yeah, there's the approval.
Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
All right. Yeah, and then he has like his little exclamation point here where you can, he tells you about.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was
Yeah,
a nipper.
this story.
Always getting into trouble.
Met with a lot of harpies, did you? I almost want to see what he would say to that, but I'm trying to get approval. Somehow I can imagine you as a handful. Yeah.
Comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such as? You always this full of yourself.
There
I don't
was
mind.
Magma Mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for us.
All right, how is my approval looking? So we're medium still here. Oh, it says we're medium with him now, but we should be high with him by now. So like, I think it reset on me for some reason. We've been medium with lae'zel? How does that make any sense? No, that tattoo thingy is new. Oh, I know there's a bunch of stuff around here that I could loot. I'm already feeling so tired, though. I might just jump over. No, I don't even know if I can get it without those teleport things. Do I even have it? I don't even have any level 2s left either. I'll just come back and get it later. Never really looked over here before. I wonder how much of that you can get to. Certainly seems like you should be able to jump over here, doesn't it? There we go. Oh.
Something over there.
Check it out. It's our first pile of dirt. Let's go. Dig it out, lae'zel. What do we get? That's not a bad haul. I'll take it. Is that all that's over here? I think it is. Doesn't look like I can really go anywhere else. Nope, I'm not trying to talk. I'm just trying to click. It kind of looks like maybe you could go over to that. Maybe with lae'zel, since she's such a super jumper. No. Oh, you know what? I need to remember to look for the necklace of guidance again. It is so hard for me to keep track of things sometimes. My brain is just like derp all over the place. Yeah, I don't know if there's really anywhere to go from there unless you can drop down. But I don't know. We don't really have anything that we can use at the moment.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to.
I noticed that companion dialogue sets off a lot more easily too. The other side of the Grove Gate. So I think we did most stuff here. We could go talk to Mole.
What would your mother and I have done?
I don't know if there's really anything to get down there. But we could go in there. Because why not? And then maybe we'll go try and get that necklace. And then probably call it, because it's getting pretty late. I want to see the Dragon Slayer.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
I love how you can be like, hello? Well, that's
His
new.
eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Okay. Thanks for showing me the door, kid. I think he said no problem. It was no problem. Yeah, as far as I remember, like, you just kind of come down here and, like, doesn't he, like, draw a picture of you saving him or something? Or a poem, maybe it was? One time I was down here and it glitched out and he just kept saying, like, talking over and over again, saying the same thing. Wow, it just doesn't want to let me come down here. It keeps pushing me up.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Oh, wow, he looks
I
different.
could say you've
Or
been
she.
busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta
mean.
say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped.
Wow.
Now, what can I do for you?
Do you need help with something? Well, we're not going to steal the artifact. So, I don't know. What are you doing here?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
He was still streaming? Man, that guy is a machine. I stopped in there for a little bit before I got started. Well, I guess I'll offer help.
Matter of fact,
But I'm not going to get the artifact.
you saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol. I'll see what I can do.
Be
But probably
careful.
not.
They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
She just looks so mean. Do you have anything to trade? Oh, they have a scroll of shatter. How much is it? That's expensive. I don't have a lot of money. I'm broke. Maybe we can sell some of these other ones that we don't want. No. Did he, like, just not even take anything for that? Oh, no, you have to hit the scale. That's right, right? No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I had a scroll of animal friendship, too. That I didn't know I had. How about you give me my money back and take a salami? There. No, I still guess I'm stuck giving him that. Okay, fine.
Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Yeah, Mizu, I didn't even see, I guess, in the earlier stream he had given me a shout out or something, and I didn't even catch it. Bag was telling me after the fact. Let me see. What do we have? We need this for him.
Never see us coming.
No, that's not what I want to do. I want to learn it. There we go. Oh, was it yesterday? I thought it was like during the stream or something. Earlier today. I know I saw Dragon come in, who I think is one of his mods. What am I doing? I don't remember how to get out of here. I think you have to get up a ladder or something.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
I stopped for a while, Foxy, and then I came back at like 9:15. Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it.
Oh yeah, no. I agree. It was nice of him. I sent him an email earlier because I missed it and I just wanted to say thank you.
I need new pockets.
I don't know how the heck to get out of here. I don't know why. Like, I know I'm tired, but I just feel retarded right now. I can't figure out. I'm like, I think, do I go up here? Is it this way? Because can't you not come in the way that, or you can't leave the way you came? 5:50 a.m. Oh wow, you actually can leave now. Wait. Never mind, I just managed to find the right way. Don't mind me. See ya, Sophie. You're not gonna miss much. I'm gonna probably stop pretty quick after this. I want to look and see if I can't find that necklace while I still have Izanagi here. Or Izanagi. So it's across from the gate. I could probably just save myself a lot of trouble and just use the port, if that's the case. So. Is it up here? I think it is. I think that's right. Okay.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
That's nice, lae'zel.
I will only be welcomed once I obtain a mind flayer's head.
There we go. You know, I forgot to go check out that tiefling who's by the telescope too. Is it up here? Up the ladder? I think I remember you saying there was a ladder. Let's do a quick little save. I'm a save machine. I just have to save all the time. I've had so many times when my games crashed or, you know, I just lost something and had to completely redo it that it's made me really obsessive, like almost compulsively about it. Okay, so there's the thing with the spiders over there. Ah, is that it? It is. Sweet.
Necklace has a harper sigil. Why were they here?
I don't actually know who the harpers are. Where is it? We'll give you this, and we'll give this to you. And dancing lights, maybe we'll give that to Gale because he's a human, and he doesn't have dark vision like everybody else. Is anybody gonna wear this? Thank you. Give this to him. Okay, well that's nice. At least we got that now. Where's the spell? There we go. Oh, really? That's cool. I did not know that. Oh, so yeah, you can prepare Gale's spells. But he doesn't have, the Speak with Animals one. I don't think I can switch tabs. Doesn't look like I can anyways. Hey, but I could teach Gale Speak with Animals. Because, oh wait, no, that's animal friendship. Dang it. Oh well. Can't you get something out of here too? Yeah.
That's curious.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Yeah, BG3 was actually my first real delve into D&D. It's actually what made me want to play the tabletop. So I've learned a lot about it since, but I'm still pretty new when you consider, you know, the world of D&D is pretty vast. There's a lot there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with her. But we can use inspiration and guidance. Or guidance. That one's probably better.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
lae'zel is really dirty. I probably would have done better if I had used somebody else. She's never going to make that roll. Nope. I'm hoping I can do it with somebody else.
Pincers pierce your...
Whoa. Okay, let's try it with my bard.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin.
Soothe the spiders with a calming lullaby. Huh?
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear.
Yeah, I did find one of the other Harper caches. It's actually down by the beach more. It's that one where you jump down and it's under a rock or something. Boldly reach for the bag.
Stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
What is it? There it is. Open. A spider egg sac. Sweet. Okay. So, let's see. We used up a lot of spell slots, so I'm thinking, just because I'm really trying to push some of these scenes, that I'm just going to do another long rest, and I'm just going to see if I get anything, and if I don't get anything, I'm just going to call it. I don't even remember what night it is, but I don't know. Before rest. It's in order, so I'll hopefully be able to find it. Let's see. Let's see if we can fish for a Gale scene or an Astarion scene. Man, I would take anything. Seems like I'm just not getting many this playthrough. Ooh, we got an Astarion one. Maybe it's the Notorious Stars scene. I'll take it.
There you are.
Oh, no. It's the drunk scene. Were you attacked? Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
You seem happy. Sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Ooh, bugs? Ugh. Like, I don't even want to think about sucking the blood of a bug. Like, ugh. Like, ugh. Like, rats don't sound good, but bugs? No. Ugh, flies. Yuck. Sounds delicious. Not really.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
Well, I've definitely squished bugs before that have bled. Like flies, too. And mosquitoes obviously have blood, but that's because they stole it from something. Let's see. You can start over. You can be better than what he made you. Maybe not, but you'll grovel before... Nah, I don't like any of these. I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't done this scene that much because it was pretty new the last time I played it. I don't remember what he likes. I don't think he would like that, but maybe? Let's try it.
Exactly.
He did like it.
I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant...
This line.
Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
That laugh. A little bit of crazy in that laugh. That's okay. We're not powerless. The tadpoles are quite the asset. He'll probably love that. Aww. I get no approval.
Now that I can walk in the sun, well, that opens all manner of doors. It could open some coffins, too.
That reminds me, I gotta go visit the hag.
These tadpoles are a gift I intend to use to the fullest. You should do the same.
Petting bunnies. Oh. You got anything? Nope. Nothing. And Gale is shunning me this playthrough, it seems, like he always does when I don't play a wizard.
What's on your mind?
We did that whole thing with that kid because we were hoping that we're good on the approval front. Astarion would have been at high if not for whatever glitched out thing just happened there. It kind of sucks. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna call it here. I'm trying to think of when I want to continue this. I kind of went a little nuts today with doing it, midday and then doing it all night. So I'm thinking I probably might want a little bit of a break tomorrow, or I might actually just want to keep playing. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking if I stream tomorrow, it's going to be probably midday. And if not, probably midday Sunday. But I'll put it up on the schedule so that you guys will know ahead of time at least and be able to, hit the notify so that you can be reminded when it comes up. But thank you everyone for coming. It's been fun. I wish I could get Gale's scenes to trigger, especially now that he's all hot. And of course he's just going to spurn me. But oh well, if I can't get it to work, I'm just going to have to re-roll a wizard, because I know that always works. Good night, everyone. I'll see you later.